over 10 years since I seen you for real. Now
I'm
think
trying
about
to
it.
think about when was the last time.
I'm glad you look healthy.
Damn.
Don't start that shit, Joe.
I see some classmates, I be like, God damn, what happened, bro?
Come on, I'm glad you look healthy.
Welcome to Birds View, everybody. Tonight we got two special guests coming in. They did a nice, beautiful shoot with us on our media side, and they're here today to talk about it and talk about a lot more. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yes. My name is Daytonia Bradley. I'm known as the storyteller.
I'm Jessica, Jess, JP. Go by a few names, but that's me.
Okay, so what brought y'all on that journey? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll start with you. What brought you on your journey of poetry? And
Well, I started doing it when I was 9 as a way of therapy. The environment that I grew up in, that I was reared in, was a pretty volatile environment, physically, sexually, and emotionally. And so the pen became my best friend. And that's how it all began. It's a way to, so I wouldn't off myself.
I understand it. Could you give us a little backstory of your childhood, who you are, your morals?
Okay. Originally, I am from Shreveport, Louisiana. Mm-hmm. I was there till I was about 15 years old. The Lord came and saved my life, brought me up here. I've been here in Longview, Texas ever since. I grew up in Lakeside, rough part of town. Shreveport's a rough town as it is. Not knocking Shreveport because I love the Ratchet City. Mm-hmm. But it was a rough environment. I came here when I was about 15 years old. My grandmother gave me a chance at a fresh start. And so I've just been here ever since. I started taking what I call my poetry on the road when I was maybe about 26, 27, where I started sharing it out loud with people. And then here over the last 15 years or so, it has just slowly but surely grown. There has been moments where I've had a hiatus, a couple of years where I have to sit back and gather more poems. Unfortunately, most of my work comes from pain. So the more I experience in life, the more I'm able to speak about it.
Straight up. We're gonna tap back in at you, Jessica. Do you got a little backstory for us? Who you are, your morals, what type of person you are?
Yeah, for sure. So again, I'm Jessica, born and raised Longview. Like I said, shout out class of 06. Get to sit here with Joe. We were just talking about it. Haven't got to see each other in a long time.
Nah, y'all was talking about y'all.
Exactly.
Talking about what?
Nah, exactly.
Yeah, we hadn't seen each other in a while, so it's good to see each other. Looking good, smelling good, doing good, God good. So, but
maintaining.
Little backstory about me, or one of my passions is dance. Coming out 06. A little of my background is just I was a Vuette, and prior to that, just little league type cheerleading for the Mustangs. I always had that passion and that love for dance. And definitely shout out to my family. Again, I am a Pickering, and so my family has good roots and long-standing roots in this dance stuff. They 12th Street Posse. My daddy, my uncles. That's what they do. And my grandma, she birthed all of them. And so we always made sure ain't too many of us ain't got no rhythm, so it's always just been in us, been in our blood, just, and again, another way of self-expression, a way to kind of deal with the trauma or deal with the things, been through in life. And what Daniel was saying earlier too, just the music, because it's tied to the music and the feeling, and it's just a good thing. So, more than a few years ago, started the dance group John's Elite. Had a strong passion for the young girls. No specific age, just wanted to try to find a way to give back and connect with that young girl inside of me, and give them some of the game that I got as far as the structure with choreography, stretching, flexibility, all of that, just again, put it back into the community. And so Over the years, I've had 3 teams. It began with my family, some of my younger cousins. Now they grown, now they big, and so it's just good to see them. And man, storyteller, we've been talking to, we see them and they getting older, they progress, and just to be able to be in them girls' lives and see how they have progressed and how they still standing 10 toes and pushing forward with that dance stuff. So that's where I stand with that. And as far as me and storyteller, we stepping into a new journey. Right. We each other's favorite person, we each other's person, and it just came a point where we want to step it up,
make it
and who best to do it than with each other.
Right on.
So it's a new journey. It's all fresh. It's all new. We don't know exactly what we doing, how we doing it, but we letting the Lord lead us and guide us to what ultimately is our destiny.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How did y'all meet?
The Pickering family that she's speaking of, when I moved here, that's the first family that I met that adopted me spiritually. Gotcha. And so they became like sisters and brothers, and the first large family that I had ever encountered that truly loved each other. I had never seen anything like that. Gotcha. So, of course, I was automatically drawn to that. And then, so they became my sisters and brothers. She is one of the children of my older brothers, John. And so she was my niece for years. Gotcha. And then just like things changed, she evolved into my person. And then now we're at a different level where we're just trying to take her gift from the Lord, my gift from the Lord, and let the Lord lead us and just take the friendship to another, to another level, the relationship, the Godship. So we connected in so many ways, but where we are right now in this launch, and please like and follow our new page. It's called Yempire. That is where we will be dropping and expressing ourselves, and that's a combination of both of our gifts together on that page, so make sure y'all like that. But where we are right now, and I believe all relationships and friendships or whatever should always be trying to say, okay, what's the next level for us? What's the next level for us? What are we going to do next? And so we feed each other mentally, spiritually. She kicks me in the ass when I need it. I kick her in the ass when she needs it. And so, yeah.
That's what's up.
So what is it like in a day working with y'all two? Like you say, she kick your ass when she need to tell you something or whatever's going on, you know what I'm saying? So what is it like as far as building on y'all projects or y'all ideas?
We fight.
But sometimes that's necessary though.
We fight intensely. We just had an argument 30 minutes ago. We fight all the time. We fight. And out of that fight, somehow or another, God always creates roses. But we are consistently at battle with one another in one way, form, fashion, or another. But I think it's just our love language. And then once we get through with it, we got the answer to whatever it is we were fighting about. And then we on to the next level. But I won't lie to you, about 60% of our worth madness, day-to-day. How we come to day-to-day everything is we arguing.
Gotcha. I ain't mean to laugh.
Like a motherfucker. No, that's true. No, that's motherfucking true. I know it don't sound normal, right? I know, right?
And she's not lying.
That's a beautiful thing, though. So what do y'all have planned, though? I mean, I know you said you doing the poetry. Are you going to be doing poetry, too, or?
No, I don't do poetry, but what I can say is, working with her, we not new to it, we true to it. So we've been doing this for a long time. And so I always support her.
Gotcha.
And she don't let me slip. So she gonna do her, but she gonna always make, what you got wrote? What you got? Mm-hmm. So even when I don't want to do it, or I feel like that's not my lane, like I always try to, this is what you do. You the poet. No, you are too. And it makes sense because art is art. And it all kind of really go together one way or another. And plenty of times when I have broke out of that or she pulled that out of me, it helped me in different ways. Like let me put something together. Just not just because I don't want to because anybody that push you and anybody that believe in you and they saying like you can do it, this is who you is, you got to at least give it a shot, give it a try. And if it don't work, it don't work. Or if it ain't you, it ain't you. But again, when I have, it ain't never been nothing bad, nothing negative. I always felt like a sense of relief. So again, not necessarily my lane, but I'm open to it.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
And the role she's playing in this new level of our relationship, she's managing me now.
Okay.
So what she's doing is getting me back out amongst the people. Again, like I said, I've taken some hiatus, but her main love is dance. And she does have a project that she's working on. She's modest. She don't like to talk, so we'll probably fight about this when we get to the call. But she does have a project that she is working on.
Let me put that on.
Lady, we didn't get there. Like, relax.
That man just asked you that, man.
I showed you.
What's up,
She
bro?
said
Didn't that man just ask you? Cut it out, cuz.
What, Flip?
I ain't in it. I'm just trying.
No,
to
what
get
you said?
Man,
Something.
come on,
Man.
man.
if you didn't- if you had-
Don't
if you
fall out
didn't
on
hear-
camera, cuz.
you ain't
Man,
hear
tell
me.
these.
From these people. But since because I didn't know no one was. I didn't know we was there. We was talking about something else. But
No,
you said no.
well, what that man asked you.
You put your dreams out there. Say it.
Tell him, because
Yeah.
it's a dope ass ID.
Okay, y'all. So
There we go.
I
See?
mean, I
There we
don't
go.
need you to say nothing to me.
Go ahead. That's what we're here for. Because you were gonna
here's
push
what
it
it is,
out.
because I didn't give Flip like the details. I just hit him up really because it was a song that I
No,
was.
don't hit him with the detail, fool. Just give him like a little outline,
snippet.
cuz. Don't hit him with them tails.
No, I'm
That was gonna be so. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, no, yeah.
okay,
It's
y'all.
creative
Ultimately,
genius.
like, why are you
I'm sorry.
in my business? Okay, so y'all, we just go. Y'all, can we keep it real here today?
That's what we do.
That's all we do. That's the
I'm
only thing
real.
we believe
No,
in.
I'm real.
They not gonna
Ah,
invite
You
us.
know I'm
They're not gonna invite us back.
That's the only thing we believe in.
No, we definitely gonna bring y'all back at this point.
I told y'all might as well come
No,
in and
but
have
listen,
y'all.
so
y'all
okay,
sick.
y'all, let's stop because now I'm mad. Now I'm sweating and stuff. Now I don't know.
You
But
bring it
either
back
way,
down.
okay, y'all. So here's the tea. Do y'all want the tea?
Yes.
Tea.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, y'all. So what month is this? This is May.
It's June.
So it is June
I
1st.
ain't lying.
So, what transpired was, and I don't know if anyone here knows or is privy to the fact, but 2 years ago, almost to the date, Mother's Day, 2 years ago, 2023,
Okay.
Jessica, JP, Young Jess has caught her first
Body.
case.
Oh.
I thought we was YN.
No, not body. I
thought
caught
we was
my
part of the
first
program.
case, y'all. Listen, and dealing today with like jail-based and stuff. It was so.
I missed
Either way, let's get to the point. The point is, and what I got the case for was a DWI.
Driving while intoxicated.
Driving under the
while
influence.
intoxicated, not
Oh,
DUI,
DUI. Yeah, you're right,
DWI,
you're right.
and let's be real, was well over the legal limit.
How far away was you away from home? Damn, I messed that all the way up. I might be DUI.
Far enough.
Oh, no.
So you couldn't just drive home.
That's kind of where I'll be kind of balancing it. How far are you?
Last time I got pulled up, I drove home.
Yeah, no.
I did. I
So the point of this
That's what the
and
project
what
gonna see.
the
You gonna
project
see
is
that.
about is
Alright, what
kind of
happened?
just
Alright,
giving
what
what happened with me. I'm never gonna give like I'm square, not like I'm a changed righteous saint. I'm not saying that, but I do want to again at this point in my life just want to use everything that was meant to break me down or destroy me. And for real, break me down and broke me down and others behind me. You know what I'm saying? My children, my family, people affected by the things you do. And so, what better way? I'm on my 2-year anniversary, you know, and I want to flip the script. I want to put it behind me. I want to move on, and I want to let anybody else know.
Already.
Because in between time, I know several other people that have went down the same road.
Yeah.
But again, I just want to tell my story and, you know, try to reach who I can reach on that
And
too.
also, I will shoot this at you. You know, as Birdview Media, you know, we do have a one segment where you can sit in a chair. We put the light on you and we let you talk without sitting in this atmosphere. Or you can come back and sit in this atmosphere.
Yeah.
But you can sit in that one chair and we can, you know, either question you or you can just run and tell your story. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we bring into the light. You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, I didn't go and dealt with you, but that's where that song I see where they kind of
Yeah.
You rap?
Me?
No, man. Who you talking
She
about?
said song. She sang.
No,
like,
she
oh.
dancing on. You don't know because you know what I'm saying. You don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah. She's dancing to praise. Was it praise? Is it
So
dancing
you
or praise?
dance to
The
her
choreography
poetry?
or praise dance?
No,
What is
well,
it?
I mean, you know, praise always in everything,
You ain't thought about
but
doing
it
that?
won't be.
No, we don't get that good yet, man. We've been fell out in the middle of my verses and shit. She back there doing something. We working on each other.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we ain't evolved to that yet.
Gotcha. Y'all still trying to just gel it together.
Yeah.
Well, y'all should definitely do that. Y'all on TikTok?
Yeah, y'all gotta get
on TikTok?
Yeah, y'all
Okay, so
tripping.
here's the deal. I have avoided social media
You can't do
and things for years.
Mm-hmm.
In the midst, okay, number one, I deal with mental illness, and I have dealt with mental illness. So for years, there was no electronics, there was no internet. Like literally, my house just got the internet like what 3-4 years ago.
Gotcha.
Like seriously. So that's how far behind I am with it. And I do regret that, though. I do regret that, especially now getting back into the world, wanting to take the gift to another level, and don't even know how to upload a video. I'm like, fuck, you know? And so, no, I don't have that. She has TikTok, but
I will tell you this, though. So you say with your mental health and know how you going about your journey, TikTok does have a crowd for you. I can't speak for Facebook and all the other social medias,
Right.
but I guarantee you, if you make your videos and you post them, I promise you will find your crowd on TikTok.
Yeah, definitely.
Most definitely TikTok. Like I said, I'm not gonna speak for all the other social media. But TikTok,
It's so big. It's just world.
not like it's a crowd for everybody.
Right.
So like I can be weird, run down the street, ass naked every day. Somebody's doing this. It's a group of people doing this regularly on TikTok. Now Facebook, you won't just get everybody laughing at you and and making fun of you, but it'll be a group that's like, I understand why you run down the street. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah.
I learned, that's one thing I learned about TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You can post whatever you want to post, and man, you pretty much it ain't until you go viral you start getting negative feedback. But majority of the time, man, there's somebody, you know what I'm saying? There's somebody gonna find you, and they gonna already, you know what I'm saying? They gonna y'all gonna all kind of connect, and they, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be trying to push to hear your voice.
Nah, for real. And then I know you still can rank. Yeah.
I ain't never ranked.
You ain't never find nobody else.
A little bit.
Yeah. We said we're keeping it real.
Yeah.
You get on there, somebody gets talking crazy, you can handle it.
Oh yeah.
You get on there and be like, boy, go on with your bacon cheddar head. Yeah, real lobster roll head.
If y'all don't mind, man, you go in there too. Hey, if y'all don't mind, man, I would appreciate if y'all could join together and tap in one of them cards, whichever one of y'all want to pick up.
If you said
both y'all,
simultaneously?
No, I'm saying which one of y'all want to?
Yeah, y'all both can choose a card.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, both of y'all can choose a card.
You can
what happens is, as you pick a card, you read it.
Yeah.
Pass it to JP, pass it to me, then pass the flip. Then you'll pick one, and then you pass it away.
And I will say this:
however you want to go.
You can shuffle it. But you got to pull whatever card on top. Whatever card. I ain't saying like that. I'm saying you can shuffle it.
I mean, you can do it that way.
The third card down.
Whatever. Yeah, you want to do it.
Okay.
Just you got to whatever it say. You got to go with it though.
Okay.
All right.
Now.
Yeah.
What's one experience that changed your life? Okay. I'm gonna just, because I'm here and I'm present in the moment, so I'm gonna go with what happened to me today. So I had a performance today. Got through with my performance. I'm going to talking to the people. There's a lady that has a bag that is for sale. No, excuse me. It is a woman that is my ex-nursing school classmate. Her daughter had bought a bag of a lady, a hand-painted bag by a great black artist that was in the park. And on that bag was me. That lady had painted that picture of me years ago. And that baby bought that bag today, not knowing that I would be there, me not wanting to be there. And I got a chance to sign that bag.
Oh, that's what's up.
That was an experience that changed my life today, because yesterday I didn't want to participate today. Yesterday I didn't want to do anything today. And I'm glad that I was obedient and subservient to the will of the Father. And thank you to Jess for, again, kicking me in my ass, because if I hadn't did that, I wouldn't have had that great life-changing experience today. That changed my life and let me know that the universe is indeed listening to me and hears my heart.
All right, you passed that to her.
Thanks.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah, that's definitely vulnerable. I don't like that stat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they get real.
What am I doing with this?
He told me to pass that card to
You
you.
read it, or you ain't got to read it, or you can just answer it. However you
Okay.
want to, whatever you.
Just pass it off, because I'm type when it's get to me, I don't remember what it said. So you got
Yeah,
to
that's
pass
why
it.
we say pass it.
Okay. So one experience that changed my life, I could switch it up, but I'm gonna just stick to the grain. And like I said, that DWI changed my life. I'm not gonna repeat. I cannot repeat it enough. It's so many aspects. Like I said, y'all will get to see on down the line how it changed my life. But it really, really changed my life. And just today, just last, well, what was that? 2 days ago? You know, because it's levels to it. Blah blah blah. I just was able to be a valid driver again. So, you know, it was applause and it was a thank God moment, you know, to finally be here. But again, that was life changing and it's going to be changing for the good. So,
Amen.
Gotcha.
amen.
What's one experience that changed your life? Damn, do I want to, I think I want to be a little lighthearted. Probably I'll talk about the time I peed on myself. Yeah.
Okay.
As a grown man, yeah. So I was over at my homegirl house. Me and her still cool to this day. And my window was cracked. I had left my window cracked in my car. So we was in there, we was drinking, you know, smoking a little dope. And I was a little intoxicated and I got in the car and like I said, my window had been cracked. In the process of the window being cracked, a cat had got in the back seat. It was a black cat in my car. So the cat decides to jump to the front seat and in my lap.
And yeah,
I immediately pee everywhere.
right,
I pee, screaming,
right.
fall out the car. They run outside. They think I'm getting robbed. Somebody run out there with a pistol. I'm like, nah, it's just a cat.
Yeah,
Changed my life to let me know that anybody can get me. I can be touched.
right.
I can be touched. Because this was around, the backstory on this, this was a point in time where I wasn't scared of nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, can't nothing fuck with me.
Right.
Or ain't nobody fucking with me. They can't fuck with me. I peed all over myself as a grown up, as an adult.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of where my story is leading to.
Oh my gosh, these guys. Well, we getting on.
Oh, my shit's in the way.
I pissed on myself.
Nah, mine kind of similar to Joe. Like I say, not piggybacking, but I was taught at a very young age, man, that you can't be touched, and regardless of your status, man, it's envy is at an all time high inside. And at any minute, like I said, I can't necessarily say my friends then bent the corner on me and was the ones who caused this, you know what I'm saying, change in my life, but it definitely was outside, you know what I'm saying, because I looked at myself at a certain standard as a kid, not grown. Like I said, when I got probably in my 20, 21, 19, I had already understood that I'm in it by myself and everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody that's outside viewing in could potentially attack me. And that's from being attacked. When I thought that people that was around me, you know what I'm saying, they was
Really
cool.
care, love you. Yeah.
But like I say, in that situation, I mean, the people that you expect to be there as far as in the streetwise and that bro shit and homeboy not there, but don't mean nothing, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, I took a thump on the head and that readjusted my whole life to where when people talk to me about the bro and I throw it out the window. Because like I say, when me growing up, if we was out and about and your fight was your fight was our fight.
Right.
Well, when it came to my problems, I didn't ask, but my problems weren't your problems.
Right. Yeah.
And so that was another lesson before my incident happened to let me know that I need to back off. But yeah, so let me see.
Right on.
Yeah, that's it.
You talking about that time at the movies?
Oh, that's shit. That's teenage years. I wasn't even going there.
Did you really tell us like what it was?
I mean, well, yo.
Well,
No,
like, I mean,
I was talking about being robbed. But
Well,
Oh,
what?
man.
yeah, hell yeah, let's go into
I
the
knew what
teenage
you was
years.
talking about. I don't know.
Yeah,
Which
I
robbery?
just
They classmates.
Did
You
you
can tell.
did you hear what he said though? Which robbery? See what I mean?
Damn.
But yeah, let's go to high school. Oh hell yeah, high school definitely knew, let me know that.
That's
High
what
school.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was talking about.
Nah, yeah, high school definitely let me know a lot. I mean, sitting in the movies and watching the whole movies, getting up and watching turn around the whole movie is watching me, and then going to school and everybody saying what's up or damn, I wish I would have, and I know for a fact I saw your face in the crowd, or if I'm walking in the locker room at the Lobo Den and everybody looking like damn, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't get dogged out or you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, fucked off or nothing like that, but it's the fact that it's 6 or 5 of them,
Exactly.
one of me, 200 kids up here that's claiming to be my partners every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not following nobody that's in that neighborhood, that's their hood, you know what I'm saying? I exclude all y'all because y'all not supposed to ride against y'all people. But majority of people just showed me that in the time that these 5 people right here got the whole crowd shoot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it showed me that everybody move off fear.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I could have walked the other way or ran the other way and got the situation, but I chose to stay or either go the way, you know what I'm saying, where they, cause they right here in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So I could have just bolted or did whatever I did. Now I chose to stay there and take whatever, you know what I'm saying, happened to me. But like I said, that right there it wouldn't have changed a lot for me because like I say, that was more of an eye opener. The change of life was me getting thumped in my head and realizing I could lose my life. Right. And my partner shaking these folks' hands or speaking to them when we out in public. Right. Ain't nobody for me. You know what I'm saying? Everything is free game. Same thing as me getting jumped. Really? That's on the deeper scale. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. Wow, that was a bad car right there.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You think I would say if you think that car something, it gets worse than that. That's just one. No, I mean, imagine with the cars you didn't pull. Them 2 you didn't pull. Ain't no telling what they said. I don't even bother. Me and Joe, we don't even bother looking at them. We just sit them down. Right. Because I know for a fact it's gonna be something coming off of it.
And good conversation starters too.
Yeah,
like that, for sure.
Right. They tough.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, they tough now. For sure.
We're gonna close it out with y'all guys, man. Y'all mind giving us y'all credentials, how they can reach you, your socials. Whoever want to tap at it first.
So my personal page is just my government name, Jessica Pickron, and again our page is Yempire, YEMPYRE. Right now, that is on Facebook. We actually are building the Instagram, and definitely now that you're talking about it, we definitely gonna try to. And we did discuss the TikTok, so we're gonna look into that some more. But for right now, again, Jessica Pickering and the Empire page.
And again, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram under Esined, not Lima. I know that sounds weird, but it's ESINED, not Lima, NOTLIMAH. Please don't think I'm just super smart with that. That's just my name spelled backwards. You can find me there on Instagram. Also, if you have shows, funerals, anything where you feel like you need someone to speak, to pour into the people, please contact me. You can contact me via my Yempire email. You can contact me by Tarkington311@gmail.com. Hit me in the inbox. I'm not hard to find. Anytime. I'm here for God's people. So.
And to close y'all out, man, let me ask y'all this, man. What do y'all see yourself, or what do y'all see for the future as y'all going forward? What is y'all, everything that y'all doing as far as with the poetry, your dancing, you know what I'm saying? What is the message that you want to push?
The overall message that I want to push, I mean, I can't speak for her, but we pretty much concur in our thoughts. Mm-hmm. When the Holy Spirit gave us the idea of Yempire, what Yempire means is just a feminine energy on the word empire. Empire meaning all things inclusive. Mm-hmm. Whatever anybody in our family has a talent in, a passion in, we want to push that. Mm-hmm. We want to teach our kids how to start banking, how to learn finances. Mm-hmm. We want to teach our kids how to express themselves through art and creativity. We want to push ourselves to the limit, write plays, come up with choreographed shows, wherever the Lord leads us. But we wanted to start out small and grow into a welcoming empire for not just us, but something that we can leave our children and our children's children, something they can look back on one day, not just visually and see, but something that they can touch, something that they can put in their pockets. I'm not all about the money. God knows that I'm not. But God promises to take care of his people and said that the storehouse of heaven is open to me and it's open abundantly. And he said that he set up the riches for people like me. So money going to come with it. I'm just waiting on God to come. And in the meantime, I'm going to build it. If you build it, they will come.
Mm-hmm. What you got for us, Jessica?
Like she said, our thoughts are pretty concurrent, like for real, and that's one thing that we kind of just learned about each other over time, and just because that's what it takes, two like minds. Mm-hmm. Of course, we, like she said, we disagree, but when it comes to the core, she care about what I care about. I care. She might move her way, do it her way, and attached to whatever, but at the end of the day, we gonna do it together, and we not gonna quit on each other, and we not gonna give up. We gonna continue to push each other, and then what that's gonna show, again, our kids and the kids' kids and the kids' kids and our parents. you know, and the ones that other people that love us, just showing them like true, genuine, you know, togetherness, love, and keeping it together. So yeah.
Straight up. Yeah, I do appreciate you. Joe, you got
appreciate
anything to
y'all.
clap at it?
Man, y'all just better come back. That's it. I genuinely want y'all to come back. I mean, I always say people I want to come back, but I would like to really sit down and talk about some
Most
stuff.
definitely. Me too.
Yeah, for real. No, that's
So
too.
please come
Like I
back.
said, I hate we on the time schedule, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Things happen. But like I say, as long as there's another opening, you know what I'm saying, another day for us,
Yeah,
we're going to get the same vibes back. You know
absolutely.
Because
We got work to do. Man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
and
be
like
back.
I say, when y'all come back, we're going to talk about that next project that y'all completed.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
For sure.
Yeah.
And
For
thank
sure.
you again.
And
You did
thank
amazing.
you. You did amazing on the video, man.
yeah, no problem.
I was more than impressed, brother. And I appreciate y'all. And shout out to you and what you got going, bro. And what you digging into and what you developing, what you manifesting. I see you coming out. I see your seeds. So, yeah, man, just keep planting and digging. And Brother Joe, it was nice meeting you, man. You hella funny.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we're going to sit down and we're going to gab and we're going to talk.
What's going on right now?
Hold on.
He said, hold on.
You can wait. What's going on? Oh, man. Come on, bro.
Got here.
Yeah, man.
Well,
but
we'll
like
catch y'all next time. We appreciate it,
I
bro.
appreciate
Peace
y'all
and
for coming.
blessings.
For sure.